Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Reloaded. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Shikyo Sendo, also known as JW Ashtier. I use the second name as a pen name whenever I write, and I use the first one as a screen name whenever I do guides for you guys. If you are new to the channel still, feel free to check out any of the books I've written if you're interested in fantasy. A link in the description if you want to check it out. It is an ebook, costs about $5. So, honestly, fairly cheap. I'm currently working on a second book, so hope you guys enjoy it. If you are a returner, welcome back. I always appreciate when you all watch my videos. Now, off screen, I did head over to Paolonia Mall. Don't really remember what I did over there, but I did stuff. So, yeah. Either way, we are going to continue with the storyline. And hopefully get to be able to go to Tartarus. We're going to hang out with Bebe today.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
I must so.
Just remembered I forgot to go get the helmet.
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
I gotta say, sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me.
Merci beaucoup.
There is something I need to talk to you about.
Come on. Get me some water.
Where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
Aw. We gotta tell him, just stay in Japan.
Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this.
I'm sorry. I know it's a very sad and touching moment, but the see you later bit is a reference to the very first question he asked us at the beginning of the social link. And it changes depending on what answer you gave him. So if you said, I'll be back, he'll do it in a stereotypical Arnold voice. It's hilarious. It kind of ruins the tension, a lot of the emotion of these, emotional impact of these scenes.
It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
Oh, baby. Alright, tonight, we're gonna watch a DVD with Yukari. Ooh, zombie show. Let's do this.
Yes.
I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die. With Halloween coming up, or October coming up, that's the month of the game. I think it is. Yeah. With October coming up, I'm planning on doing a series of horror-related games. Possibly even just one game throughout the rest of the month, or that entire month. We'll see about that. But I have a few ideas in mind.
This series always has such crazy plot twists.
But yeah, I was thinking about doing a 7 Days to Die marathon for you guys.
When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
None of these options really matter, so... What was the question? I was paying attention. The most... I'd never recover. I don't know.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. That happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Aw. You know, it's funny. Yukari's not really good with horror in general, like ghosts and whatnot, but she's okay with zombie movies. To be fair, zombies kind of stopped being terrifying after they became, you know, cannon fodder in every single game and movie.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Like, you kind of have to be creative to make them scary again. Which really sucks. I love zombies. They're a cool concept.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Howdy.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Bye-bye. Alright, so we have to save someone, because it's someone we know. I met you too, Puka. Alright, let's head back down to the faculty office. Senpai. Kiriyumi Sensei. Alright. Tonight, or today, we're gonna hang out with Yukari. We've been trying to buff her up, so.
Hey there. I don't know about the net cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
Let's go over here a little bit. Look for her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Any option, so.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks. That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly. Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
I would say I'm sorry. Well, that one's kind of sexist. Nah, fuck that noise.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and thank you. Go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
All right. Yeah, it was fun.
Welcome back.
Yeah, let's. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. Alright, we're gonna cook with Akihiko again.
Go. I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right?
Hot pot,
Hey,
nice.
don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them. It was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it. So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members. I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Yay! New personality. Buff boost. The effects of buffs on self increased. So, Tadakaja, Rakukaja, Sukukaja are all going to be stronger. So attack, defense, agility. I think power up as well. What's it called? Charge? Yeah, charge. That'd be higher as well. So you get more of a oomph behind your attacks.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
You don't need to make dumplings with protein in it. You can just make dumplings like chicken or beef in it. That'll give you protein.
Attention, please.
Alright. The Roman goddess who was theorized to be the namesake for the month of April. That is Venus. Alright. Back at the office again. Alright. We are going to hang out with Yukari today, I think. Yeah. They were bump rushing our some of our social links. Okay.
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
Yes, I remember yesterday.
Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
It's the same. Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool. Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
We have to say I wouldn't mind, I think.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Alrighty then. And we're gonna read some Bokufuka. Hello, Fuka.
All right.
I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me.
Yay. I think the main reason for this is trying to get a new characteristic.
It's getting pretty late.
Might gather social links, or these are like social links where you just do them enough times, you get a point, and you're able to level it up. Stay awake. Although we don't have to. Alright, today, we're going to the faculty office. Senpai. And hopefully, Ono Sensei will be there. We're going through the entire faculty. God dang it. And then we're going to hang out with Mamoru.
Hey. My bad. Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
I ain't gotta say, it's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Gotta say, it sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Any options, though?
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time.
this really how it ends for me?
Gotta say, don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
It's never too late to start something. Or to pursue your dreams. It really isn't. Until you're physically unable to do something, you can always do what you want to do.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
I mean, I got into writing pretty late, and I'm enjoying it, so...
Oh, well.
23. We're going to watch a DVD with Ken.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool? Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Oh, Ken.
Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Aw. Alright, 24th. Jeez.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
It's nice to see them starting to patch things up a bit. Alright, 24th. Oh no. Give me your helmet. There he is. Give me a second, let's see when we go to Tartarus. Alright, it's coming up. Yeah. Okay. We should be fine. Let me check requests real quickly. System. Nope. Requests, there we are. Just turn it in whenever we need to. Okay, cool. Actually, might as well just go turn that in. Might get a another quest.
Accepting a request. Let's hear.
Nope. All right, cool. And today, 24th, hanging out with Yukari again. How are my social things coming? Ooh, soon they're just gonna start popping.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
As a fun side note, if you ever decide to visit Japan for holidays, it kind of seems obvious to go to, like, you know, Tokyo or Shibuya. I would actually recommend either Kyoto, Okinawa, or Nara. These are more of the cultural locations. In Nara, you actually can find a bunch of deer, because deer are very densely packed in that area, I guess is a good way of putting it. And they are so used to people, they'll actually walk up to you and bow their heads when asking for food. And it's so adorable. Keep in mind, though, that if you do not feed them, they may actually headbutt you until you feed them. So keep that in mind. Kyoto is the cultural heart. You'll find a lot of old buildings and temples there. And Okinawa is... the best way I've heard it described is kind of like a Malibu. It's a very coastal town. Like, you'll have a bunch of beaches and whatnot. Tokyo definitely, as well as Shibuya. You can go there for Akihabara. But, yeah, those are the three I would recommend. If you want to go somewhere really cool, pun intended, go to Hokkaido, which is to the north, during winter times. They get a lot of snow up there, but they have a lot of snow-based festivals, and it's really cool. Alright, with that said, sounds good.
Right? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see. It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
I will also stress, if you decide to visit Japan, be polite. Very polite society. Don't be a dick, and lower your voice. Like, seriously. What's considered normal talking in the West is pretty loud.
Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
Also, try to learn some Japanese. Even if you can't speak it fluently, they would appreciate you actually showing the attempt.
I see you're back.
A lot of cultures actually do that. Like, France, definitely. Alright, we're going to walk love Kodomaru.
Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba? That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
Aw. Alright. We're not accepting any of these. Today's Tanaka special is the pumpkin mask set, optional, we don't need it. But we will go hang out with Akinari at the shrine. I should have a sun persona, right? Yeah. Well, ironically enough, it's Yatagarasu, messenger of Amaterasu, the goddess, the sun goddess.
Hey. Thanks. Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
I gotta say, sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It's a cute little story. Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Aww.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Of course, buddy.
Welcome back.
Alright, we'll walk Konomaru again.
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late? Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog, too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
Toriyumi. Izumo. Right, hold on a second, I'm looking something up. October. Oop. There we go. Alright. That's for something at the end of the set. Okay. Today is the 26th. We're going to hang out with Yukari. We actually might finish our social link before we head into Tartarus.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know! Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Alright.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go! Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while? Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Any options, so...
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
Adorable. Just finally maturing.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
But yeah, that's the hard part. It's not about losing them, it's about waking up every day without them. That's the hard part for losing someone you love. Alright. That up here, and we're gonna read a book with Junpei. It's a baseball manga.
This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics? Because of the seaweed? Because the eyebrows look like seaweed? And seaweed tastes good? How are you making me explain it? Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Oh, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you. Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival? I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Gotta love a good manga. Alright, 27th. Do I have... We're doing the Fortune Arcana today. Persona... I do, cool, Fortuna. Yep.
Hello.
Sure, yep.
Yeah. Hey. Do you have some time to chat after art club? Everyone's working so hard.
So are you. Any option.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
Gotta tell him it's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
It's starting to sound like that he's just doing something to get a rise out of his old man, not actually doing it because he wants to. It's kind of disappointing, honestly.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry. We should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Was it your driver? I was like, oh yeah, doctor. Alright, today, or tonight, we are going to tend the gardens with Fuka.
Oh.
That'd be great.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers.
Just stay calm.
Yes, you're right. This is exactly what I did all that reading for. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. If we take care of it now, it should be all right. We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It's said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Yay!
I think that's about everything we can do. Everything should be fine now.
What was that part?
You've picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now, too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover. All that... Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Yeah, sure. Oh! Okay.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Gotta love the creepy little guy. 28. Today is also another Yukari.
Hey, thanks.
We have to say ellipses.
Oh, you came. Thanks. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble, and honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Aww.
What do you really think of me?
So, if you want a romancer, I love you. Otherwise, you're a precious friend. Which is what we're going with.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special.
Aw.
Even so, as a friend, do you like me? I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on. Get it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you?
Oh, I feel bad for her. Still, like I've been saying every time this pops up, I'm really, really glad they included the option where you can just be, nah, we're just friends. Because like I said in the very beginning, every single time you romance someone in this game, in the first game, or every time you did a social thing with a female character, you romanced them. I'm so glad they changed it.
Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So, I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Aw. Still not nearly as bad as when it was with Fuka. Oof, that hurt. Alright. We're gonna read another manga, or another book. With Aigis. It's about the Yakuza.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?" Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category?
Aw.
I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution.
I love Aigis, she's so cute.
During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
Adorable little toaster. Alright. 29th.
Let's get off.
Skip through all that. Stay awake. Alright. We haven't done this for a while. We're actually hang out with Kenji today. I do have a magician, right? Yes, Necromata.
So, thanks. Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together. Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors, and now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I...
Let's say, let me handle this.
It's fine. I'm okay. Thanks, though, man. It's not Emiri's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emiri? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here,
The teacher man.
Let's go.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. Alright, 29th. We're going to hang out with Fuka again.
I don't know why.
Same as last time.
Good morning. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
So, 3 people, one of which is important.
Okay.
Alright. Beta Amzeline, or how do you pronounce that? And for today's social link, we're hanging out with the Temperance, which was Bebe. I'm actually going to do a quick save here, because tonight we're going to Tartarus, and I may reload to check to see if I can upgrade anyone's gear. I don't want to spend an hour looking through everyone's stuff, so.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus. I have barely sewn anything at all.
And why not take a break?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. Katajikanai. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Oh, maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki High with moi?
Let's do it.
Then to Azuki High we go. I have thought about this even in my dreams. If I return to my home country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt.
And I have your back, man.
Hatajikanai. It means the world knows you are here for me. Jitsuwa. Actually, I have come up with a plan. Oui, I will return to my home country. Ochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu.
I would honestly love if in a future game there's like a reference to Bebe somewhere. That'd be awesome.
The day is coming to an end. We will pick this up next time. See you later.
Alright. And with that, we have Tartarus. So first things first, we gotta do our usual things. Town, Bologna, Club Escapade. There should be some new URLs from the Suspicious Man Club Escapade. Yep. Assassin site? What? Alright. We also need to get number fortune. Which one are we gonna go for? The rarity fortune to increase the encounters of increase the odds of rare encounters. Yes, please. All right. I should be able to still access the shop, right? I can. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna save outside of here and.
All done here? Come back soon.
Reload to check it out later. Then, first floor lounge, off to Tartarus. There's Fuka. So, I've already done this because we were ahead of time. But, run through what you need.
Oh, yes.
Oh? Oh, the cat's here too. Cool. On floor 154. Alright. So, what we need for this run through. We need to visit floors 146, 159, and 165 for the 3 missing people. We need 100,000 yen at the very least. So this includes when you sell materials and consumables. We're already above that, but I'm still gonna run around leveling up. Reach floor 172, which is the end of the block. Get everyone up to around 58, so on average. Clear out the Monad Passage block on floor 171 is optional, but I recommend doing it. And have the appropriate social links for November. Tomorrow will be the Priestess Arcana, so you'll need a Priestess. But from there onward, you will need, still need Priestess. You'll also need Empress, Emperor, Fortune, Temperance, Star, and Sun. You'll need those, that list of persona going forward. Again, I'll have it up at the beginning of the next set, but yeah. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the set. I'll see you guys next time where we continue on from here. But till then, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.